So what's going on?
Dodo.
There's drama within Dodo?
There's drama brewing.
Oh my Jesus.
And I'm trying to nip this drama in the bud before it becomes a thing. All right?
All right.
So, word is getting out there.
Yeah.
Randy, as to, you know, how express can be good if you do enough of it. And freight even more if you do enough of it. We're getting to the point where, you know, people are looking for hiring opportunities here and such. You know, people are getting hit up. Hey, my man, you know, I didn't fuck with you guys before, but, you know, I love Dodo, you know?
Oh, trust me, I know, man. Dean Quincy called me up yesterday. He's like, yo, no, not Dean, Alan. Alan from NBC was like, yo, can I be a CEO of your company? I'm like, what, the company you didn't give a fuck about 8 months ago? But now all of a sudden you do? And then he hung up. He's like, fuck, you're right.
Yeah, we'll get to that, actually. But,
yeah,
so, yeah, a lot of that, you know? And I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the signs, Randy, like, you know, people are getting hit up for that, you know, hey, yeah, listen, you know, hook me up, bro.
Yeah.
You know, this and that.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it straight up to you, Randy, all right? I'm going to give it to you straight.
Yeah.
Most people right now would have no issues. Hold on.
I'm getting like so many phone calls. Let me just mute my phone.
Me too.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of people right now, Randy, all right, would have no issues coming into Dodo for a quick cash grab, you know, bleeding that opportunity dry as much as they could. Yeah. And then I'm going to put it simply, getting us nerfed to hell and then dipping when the job isn't paying as well, leaving us with our dicks in our hands with a job that nobody wants to do because it doesn't pay shit now.
True, true.
I don't feel bad about having to be the asshole of this company.
Yeah.
And say no and tell people no and establish a process for doing these things that sticks with the vision that we had. Because we had the talks, you know. Yeah. We both know what we want this company to be. You know, we want it to be actually legit company. Yeah, that helps and works with a lot of people, not just like the new thing that everybody's gonna come and farm to death until it gets bled dry and then dip to the next thing.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I agree with that. Yeah.
Yes, very right.
I think also though, one thing to like keep into account is, yes, the money's good, but like realistically nowadays, like because the economy is so like high or like fucked, I guess. Like I was talking to Alex Ron about this, and he agreed. It's like it's not that crazy as people put into like perspective. Because realistically, 10K really isn't that lot.
No, so the thing is, it's not, and people will understand, but I think where it can be crazy, and this is what I was telling Violet, is if you're sitting here doing it over and over and over all day long, it can be crazy.
Well, true.
But grinders.
Yeah, but that's the reason why we have the ability to have managers that can hand these out. Is because we've been we've been trusted by Alex, Ron, you know, and other investors to be able to handle this and not make it that way, you know.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Keep an eye on it and like, you know, kind of keep it measured, extend maybe a certain amount to people, and then have it at that, or and have it as a way that people can progress. Remember, we need to keep that the progression part alive.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So, so I'm gonna fight for that, Randy, every time.
Yeah, and you're right. You're right.
That's gonna make me a pain in the ass at the beginning because, again, like I said, it's word spreading around, and we're gonna get hit up a lot about it. You know.
Yeah. No. 100%. You're always gonna ask for jobs and stuff.
Yeah, and we need to make sure we hire managers that can straight up tell people no. You know, or say like,
or limit it at least like 1 or 2 per person.
Yes, exactly.
Per like wave.
Even with our official drivers, like the ones that we trust, we're gonna have to split that up because, like, we're gonna have to set a certain amount of jobs that the people will be able to do. For one, so we make sure that all of our drivers get, you know, the deliveries.
Yeah.
To do, and also so that it's it doesn't just become like so we don't spam the job.
No, it makes sense.
You know,
Grinders.
I think it'll just be yeah, we'll have to work on that constantly, honestly, to kind of see. I had Leah do a bit of work to look at the numbers and stuff, and so we can get a better handle of that.
Yeah.
So that was a big thing that I wanted to bring up. Give me a sec.
No, it makes sense.
Okay, so I want to, you know, like I was telling you yesterday, you know, about stressing that it's like express is something you progress into, you know.
Yeah. And
even then, it's like there's training, you know, and like I said, it'll be a certain number of jobs, not just like a over and over and over type of thing. Now that said, Randy, you're a good guy. You know, you're a good guy,
but
you're a nice
just hit me
guy
with just hit me with it. Yeah.
No, listen, I'm buttering you up because you're a good guy,
but
you're a nice
just hit me
guy
with hit me with it. Yeah.
No, listen, I'm buttering you up because I think these things do need to be said because you are these things.
Well, because yesterday I gave out 20 jobs. Is that why?
Oh. Well, no, hold on.
Oh.
But I also think you gave out 20 jobs.
Oh, you know what? I was bored as fuck, so I was just like, yo.
No.
And I was like interviewing like 20 people, and I only gave them one job each, though.
Yeah, you should be able to do that. Fuck it. That's what I'm actually getting to. So,
okay.
But you know, people are gonna try to take advantage of your kindness as well at times, right?
No, yeah, I know.
But we talked about but people like Tommy T, you know, MDM, you know, and potentially some other people in the city.
Yeah.
I was thinking about how we could work with that, because like I said, I want you to, this is your business, all right? I want you to have that freedom as well. So I was thinking of like kind of some middle ground that we can get to, and I think I came up with something pretty good.
Yeah.
It's the what did we call it? The celebrity promotional deliveries.
Influencers.
Influencers. Yeah, the influence. So for notable people in the city like Tommy T, right?
Yeah.
And some other people that, you know, you might know and be friends with and, you know, talk to and have meetings with.
Yeah.
We could bring them aboard and we can set aside a number of jobs that you can, like, for example, say for Tommy, you know, he comes in, you know, you can have them like a freight and a few expresses, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Right? And he can do those. And in exchange for doing that,
he has to like tweet and shit.
Yeah, he tweets.
Yeah, that's actually sick. Yeah.
He promotes.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
He has to wear like a Dodo outfit for the day or some shit.
Yeah, he can promote us. He can, you know, do something like that. That way, now there's like a whole purpose behind this whole thing. We can extend that
that's
opportunity
actually
to
that's a great
people.
idea. Hi, I'm down.
And it gives you the freedom to do that. And like I said with Violet, honestly, I see this something being like, this is your thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You can talk to people about this and then send them over to like a manager or something and kind of get them set up. And we'll give or like if you want to do it yourself, I mean, you could do that too.
Yeah, I'm actually down to do that. Work with like the influencers, I guess.
Yeah, notable people in the city. And
Money could also do that.
Yeah, exactly. And what did you say, Violet, that we could extend that to?
I'm saying with like the person.
Like the other promotions, because we talked about not just pictures and we talked.
Oh, this was Violet's idea. What a legend!
Like they can talk about Dodo, you know, you know,
like showing ad.
Yeah, like showing off doing Dodo, and we're thinking up of different ways that they can promote as well.
I was thinking about maybe reaching out to someone to make Dodo a jingle. What?
Really? Well, that was your this influencer was your idea. Like both of you guys's?
It was Turbo's idea. I just like kind of expanded on it.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah. So I think that's something that can be like your thing too, Randy. Obviously we'll have like we can have e-money and stuff like help out, but
I'll fucking make him do like ads and like make videos with them and post the videos around of them saying how great like Dodo is and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I can do that.
Because listen, we know like I can post up an ad for a box and people will ignore that shit. But if we have Tommy T
promoting the boxes and you're right. You're not wrong.
Talking about the box, you know, talking about Dodo and in general, and maybe new products that we might have or things like that.
Yeah.
or events that we might do, people are gonna check that out. People are gonna go, what
Yeah,
is
like
Tommy T have to
Speedy
say?
from the Vargos, like all big influ. Yeah. Like
People are gonna say like, oh, what do they have to say about it? And in exchange, you know, they can do like a freight and a few expresses that will make them like a pretty nice, it'll make them a decent chunk of change for their time.
What do you mean poor turbo?
What do you think?
No, I'm 100% down for that because
Okay.
you're right. We should also get something for them doing our deliveries since they pay pretty well.
Yeah.
But just think about it. It gives it like now there's like the reasoning around it. There's like there's a goal there, and
There's
then
all the
like you said,
influencing shit.
We're getting, along with the deliveries that they're doing, we're getting it's like a cross deal here now.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's actually a great idea. Then that way we can also have more fun with Dodo and do more shit with it. We can also
exactly.
Bro, I've already got an idea. If I could get the cargo bob and then pick up his car while he's inside of it, and we record, like, do an ad with that.
Yes. You could do like
It's
little,
like
you could do like
shit.
little,
yeah.
Little adverts.
How's
They
the
can be in our commercials. Get the most famous people in the city to be in our commercials, to be honest.
Bro, once we get this cargo bob, it's going to be sick.
We need to find, so I talked to Dean about that yesterday.
Yeah?
So Dean gave me about he told me to give him about a week to work on that stuff. And he basically said follow up with him in a week if we haven't gotten it yet.
All right, okay, we can do that.
So that could be, it could be before a week, it could be, you know, so I said, okay. I also pitched the idea of the, you know, remember the personal business that I had, the factory?
Yeah.
That would kind of like use Dodo to deliver the products that the factory would. Yeah, so they liked the idea actually. And so, yeah, we talked about that, and pending like the construction and stuff like that, we're just basically waiting. So I'll let you know that, because that could be a big thing. That'll basically give more reasons to deliver with Dodo.
I'm fucking down.